Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Grammatastic. The topic for today is types of sentences. Before proceeding further, let us understand what a sentence means. A sentence is a group of words that contains a subject and predicate, conveys a statement, question, exclamation, or command, and consists of a main clause and sometimes one or more subordinate clauses. Let us also understand what a clause means. A clause is a part of the sentence that contains a verb. A clause consists of a subject and a predicate, a verb phrase, a verb with any object, and other modifiers. Types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences, and they are declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. Declarative sentence. These types of sentences denote statements. These types of sentences end with a period or a full stop. Let us have a look at some examples. The cows move. The sky is blue. We shall go to watch a movie tomorrow. He is a voracious reader. I am shifting to a new house next month. The thief stole the money and jewelry from his house. I shall be accompanying you to the party. Declarative sentences can be affirmative or negative. Now, affirmative means asserting that something is true or valid, and negative means a reply denying something. Look at the sentences below. In affirmative, she is reading, and in negative, it becomes she is not reading. They were skiing. They weren't skiing. It would work. It wouldn't work. He will be traveling. He won't be traveling. She would have been happy. She wouldn't have been happy. So these are all declarative sentences, but they have been differentiated between affirmative and negative. Moving on to the next sentence, interrogative sentence. These types of sentences are questions. These types of sentences end with a question mark. Example, can I have your contact number? Question mark. Are you coming to the party tonight? Question mark. Have you seen the Alps? Question mark. Where did you go during the holidays? Again, question mark. What should be the correct way of writing a paragraph? Question mark. May I help you? Question mark. How many sums should I solve? Question mark. So all these sentences which are asking questions fall under the category of interrogative sentence. The next type of sentence is the imperative sentence. These types of sentences give commands, advice, or make requests. These sentences are also used to share wishes and make invitations. These types of sentences end with a period and sometimes with an exclamation mark. Let us look at some examples. Please lend me your book. Stop feeding the dog. Don't run in the corridor. Play with intensity and courage. Bring me a glass of water. Try to work on your writing skills. Watch your steps before taking it. Mind your actions or else you will have to face the consequences. Have fun at the fair. Come to the fair with me. As you can see in the imperative sentences, the words like don't, please, stop, and thank you are used. Moving on to the next type, exclamatory sentence. These types of sentences express strong feelings and emotions like fear, anger, excitement, and anxiety. These types of sentences end with an exclamation mark. Example, what an interesting story Matilda is. Wow, that's great news. Oh, what a great job. The meal was so tasty. He is such a kind boy. What a lovely sight. Ah, here comes my bestie. You might have noticed, learners, that when I was reading the sentences, I was also taking care of my voice modulation. It was showing my expressions. The easiest way to identify an exclamatory sentence is through its function and form. Look at this chart here. How to identify an exclamatory sentence, the function and form, the usage, and the example. The first one is what. So when a sentence starts with what, after that it's an article a or an, then adjective is used, then the singular countable noun. What a gorgeous dress. So that means this is an exclamatory sentence. What a nice house you brought. What an amazing weather. The second one is when the sentence starts with how. How interesting the film is. How slowly the snail moves. The last is when the sentence starts with so and such, or the sentence has words like so and such. She is such a quiet girl. They are such kind people. Now it's the practice time. You can practice through these exercises for better understanding. The first one is identify and name the type of the following sentences. So you need to read the sentence and identify the type. The second is you can punctuate the following sentences according to their type. As I said earlier, exclamatory sentences have the exclamation mark. The interrogative sentences have the question mark. The imperative sentences have either the full stop or the exclamation mark. And the declarative sentence has only period or a full stop. The third example or the third exercise is state if the following sentences are a command, a request, or an advice. So this is entirely based on the type of imperative sentence. Here you need to just divide the sentences between command, request, and advise. Now let us understand the different forms of sentences. Earlier we were doing different types. Now it's a different form. First is the simple form, then the compound form, and the last one is the complex form. Simple sentence is when we have an independent clause, only a subject or a verb. Example, I am a teacher. She took a cab to the airport. This is just a simple sentence. Compound sentence has two or more independent clauses. Like, she tried to lift the suitcase, but it was too heavy. I am a teacher and my wife is a lawyer. So these types of sentences are usually joined using the coordinating conjunctions, the fan voice. You can refer to the video on conjunctions, which I have already posted earlier. Complex sentence has a dependent clause and an independent clause. Example, I love to travel because I get to meet interesting people. When I got home yesterday, I saw guests at my place. These types of sentences are joined using the subordinating conjunction. The acronym on a white bus, as you remember, has already been posted in the conjunctions video. Let us end the lesson today. So you keep practicing, subscribe, like, share, and comment. Meet you soon with a new topic. Thank you.